Sally, thank you very much for keynoting our Fortune Growth Summit. I love the way that you ended it. Share that final message with our audience.
The message is that you don't learn how to be fascinating. You unlearn how to be boring. I believe that we were all born with these inherent strengths. I call it a personality brand because it's a strength that's hardwired into your personality. It's a natural, authentic strength. In order to become more persuasive, more influential, what we need to do is identify that and to be able to express it. And over the course of our life, the more that we can tap into these natural hidden strengths, the more persuasive and fascinating we can become. But sometimes life shuts us down and it tells us that instead of standing out, that we should fit in. So we learn how to be boring. And the process of expressing ourselves and really reaching our potential, our most fulfilled capacity at work and in our life, is to be able to tap into this personality brand and to use it in all of our relationships at work, with customers, with employees, and with our family.
Yeah, and you know what I thought was fascinating was that opening research that you shared that. 90% of the people think they're the most...
They're more intelligent.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
but share the numbers around Fascinate.
Yes, we did a study of 1,000 people around the country, a quantitative study. And what we found was that only 39% of people believe that they're more fascinating than the average person, which of course we know statistically that's impossible. To contrast that, 60% of people think they're more attractive, 80% of people think that they're better drivers, 90% of people think they're more intelligent. So we vastly overestimate ourselves in all these other abilities, but we underestimate our ability when it comes to our own natural ability to persuade and captivate.
And I loved your final kind of 4 authority rules that your own firm has. Because I think it says to our market the kind of things they've got to do when they take a stance in the marketplace. Can you kind of walk us through those 4?
Sure. Well, the most important one is stand out or don't bother.
Yeah, you bet.
Don't put money into advertising. Don't do social media. Don't do outreach with your employees. If you're not willing to stand out, then just sit down and be quiet and stop the effort entirely. On the other hand, if you are willing to make a distinctive point of view, if you are willing to say something that's going to instantly grip people's attention and break through the clutter and overcome this short attention span that we all have, then the rewards are huge. Then you can have more engaged employees, you can have more active consumers. People are willing to pay a higher price. They'll seek you out. They'll pay up to 4 times more for your product. And you as an individual.
Say that again. 4 times.
4 times more
That's crazy.
If there are two products. In many categories, what our research showed when we wanted to study the ROI of fascination, 2 products that are from a utility point of view, from a commodity point of view, that are the exact same. If one of them is fascinating, people pay up to 4 times more if not only if it fascinates them, but if it helps make them more fascinating.
That is fantastic. So, and there's 8 triggers, and they can get those in your book and your website, which is?
The website is howtofascinate.com. And it teaches people how to use their own natural triggers and apply them in work and with family, with employees, with customers, to become more effective and powerful.
Sally, thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Verne. It's a pleasure. I appreciate it.